in the sky.
This month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Hey, we welcome Reagan Stevens, who is a 14-year-old from Munford Middle School, home of the mighty Munford Lions. Reagan, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. And what grade you in, Reagan?
I'm in 8th grade.
8th grade, all right. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with Munford Middle School.
Right now we're getting ready for our fall festival. It'll be this Saturday.
What do y'all do at the fall festival?
It's the first time we've ever had it, but all of our clubs are coming, and we're setting up stuff to.
What's some of the
kids.
stuff y'all gonna do?
I know one of the booths will be cornhole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too sure about the other one.
Have you ever bobbed for apples?
No, sir.
I hope you bob for apples this weekend. Now, Reagan is 14 years old. She is a student at Munford Middle School, where she's in the 8th grade. Who's your parents?
Amy Stevens and Brian Stevens.
Okay, now what do they do for a living?
My mom's a nurse and my dad's a chemist.
Okay, and both your parents and your grandparents are graduates of Munford too, right?
Yes, sir.
So it's in the Stevens blood to be a part of Munford High School. And I'm trying to think, Leon Stevens. You know Leon? Did you know him?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is he kin to you?
Yes, sir. He's my great uncle.
Okay. All you Stevens kin to one another up there, right? Okay. Talk about your time at Munford Middle School. What's some of the classes you're taking this year?
English, math, reading, computer science. I'll have a business class.
Have you already gotten a report card for the first time?
Yes, sir.
You do good?
Yes, sir.
Do A's?
And 1B.
Yeah. How high a B?
88.
All right, we'll live with that one. Of course, Raegan Stephens is our star student of the month. She's 14 years old, 8th grader at Munford Middle School. Who's some of your teachers at school?
Mr. Stevens.
Of course.
Miss Williamson. Coach Queen. Miss Bible.
Now, you got any brothers and sisters?
Yes, sir. I have a brother.
All right. What's his name?
Brody Stevens.
How old is he?
He's 17.
All right. Now, you're 14 and he's 17. Y'all ever fight?
All the time.
Just brother and sister love, though, right?
Yeah.
Now, he is a junior there and plays baseball?
Yes, sir.
Do you play sports too?
No, sir.
No? Okay. All right. Now, what's some of the stuff you're involved in at school?
I'm involved in SGA, Junior Beta, and FBLA.
Okay. Which you like the best?
Probably SGA.
What's FBLA? What is that?
Future Business Leaders of America.
Okay. All right. What do you want to do when you grow up, you think?
I want to be a nurse.
Like mother, like daughter, right? What type of nursing do you think you want to do?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you've seen how your mom works and with being a nurse and stuff like that, and we certainly need nurses, and we applaud all of our nurses, including your mother, and so good luck with that. You're a part of the SGA, Student Government Association, right? What do y'all do there?
Well, we volunteer for all kinds of things, and then we sell snacks at school.
Bring any with you this morning?
No, sir.
When's your birthday?
September 6th.
So it's already passed, right?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you get for your birthday?
I got a new purse for my birthday.
One of them small purses or big purses?
Small.
Okay. That's what ladies do nowadays, them small purses, right? Yeah. So for your birthday this past year, you took a vessel training course and got, so what is that, boating? You got a boat?
We ride jet skis, so I wanted to ride them by myself.
Oh.
so I got my license.
Good for you. Now, what waterway do you go on?
Wedowee.
Oh, that's pretty. Yeah. Do y'all live down in there, or
No,
just?
sir. We live in Munford, but my grandparents have a place
Yeah.
on the lake.
Okay. Who's your grandparents?
Patsy and Earl Stevens.
Okay. Another of them Stevens, ain't it? So you like to go shopping. What do you like to shop for?
Clothes.
Oh, imagine that. Who's some of your friends at school?
Taylor, Olivia, Chloe.
This is not in my notes. I don't think it is. Or I'll put it in here. You got a boyfriend?
No, sir.
Okay, just checking. Okay. Now, as you get ready to go, what is it? It'll be next year. You're a freshman, right?
Yes, sir.
Wow, that'd be quite a transition.
I don't know.
Okay. So you got some testing going on this week? You have tests this week, any kind?
I don't think so.
All right. You play computer games, any of that stuff? No. What do you do outside beside water skiing? Or
I don't know. I hang out with my friends a lot.
you got the pets?
Yes, sir.
What kind of pets you got?
I got a dog and a cat.
Okay. What's the dog's name?
Bo,
And the cat's name?
Simba,
All right. Which one do you like the best?
the dog.
Okay. Is that a big dog?
Mm-mm.
Okay, a little dog. Okay. Reagan Stevens is our 14-year-old. She is an 8th grader at Munford Middle School. And do you take your lunch to school, or
Yes.
yeah? Why do you say that? What do you like to take? What is your favorite lunch to take to school?
I usually just take a Lunchable.
Something simple. Yeah. You eat Pop-Tarts? No. What's your favorite food?
Probably chicken Alfredo.
Okay. You make it or your mom make it?
Neither.
Neither?
Olive Garden does.
You know, that's not a bad bet. I love Olive Garden. Reagan Stevens, 14-year-old 8th grader at Munford Middle School. And what is the most challenging part of being an 8th grader? She don't know. Is there any challenging part to being an 8th grader?
Not really.
All right. You ever had any trouble getting in your locker?
I don't use mine.
Oh. Okay. Well, all right. You got those Chromebooks you use?
Yes, sir.
You ever lose your Chromebook? You haven't lived till you lose your Chromebook. Reagan Stevens, 14-year-old 8th grader at Munford Middle School. And, you know, when you were, and of course you could change if you want to, but looking at becoming a nurse, outside of your mom being a nurse, what would point you to that goal?
All of the women and like my aunts, my cousins, they're all nurses or in the medical field.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think that played a role in me wanting to be a nurse.
Okay. You want to stay local or you want to be a travel nurse?
Local.
Travel nurses make a lot of money. Yeah. And your dad is a chemist. Does he work locally?
Kinda.
Okay. Raegan Stevens, who is our star student of the month, she is 14 years old. She has a brother who she fights with and all that kind of stuff. But you ever win any of those fights?
Very few.
She is an 8th grader at Munford Middle School in Munford, Alabama, home of the mighty Munford Lions. You ever go to any of the football games?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Y'all got a good team this year?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You don't play in the band or anything, right? Okay. All right. As we go this morning, where's your favorite vacation spot?
Probably the beach.
Okay. So you're a beach person?
Daytona Beach.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, that's a long way from Munford, Alabama. Who's your go-to person, Raegan, when you have a challenging day? Who do you go talk to?
Taylor.
Okay. Now, who's that?
It's my best friend.
Okay. She keep a secret? All right. Reagan Stevens. She's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. She is 14 years old, and she is an 8th grader at Munford Middle School. She'll be moving on up to the highway on next year, and she is our star student of the month. Right there she is. Her name is Raegan Stevens.